welcome back. If it's your first time, my name is Tyler Adewale, and this is Despite Them. Today we're going to be talking about 24 K-drama, When the Phone Rings. And let's just get into it. So, this just came out. It started streaming in November, and they finished in December. I did reactions. I did. They're streaming on Patreon. If you want to check it out, go there. Episode 1 is free. All my episode 1s are free, and then the rest, you do what you do. But yeah, they are on Patreon if you want to go check them out. But let's just talk about it because I was intrigued. Shout out to Erin Tolles, Officer Head 10016. Stellar recommendation. And this had me hooked until the last episode. But we will get to it. There will be spoilers, people. I ain't holding shit back. I'm snitching my ass off on this review. So let's just get into it. Let's do a recap of the series. So the drama follows Park Seon, a spokesperson for the South Korean president, and his wife Hong Hee-jo, a sign language interpreter. Their arranged marriage has been devoid of communication for 3 years. Their lives take a dramatic turn when Hee-jo is kidnapped, and the abductor contacts Seon with demands. Seon's initial dismissive response to the kidnapper sets off a series of events that forces the couple to confront their strained relationship and hidden secrets. And boy, did they have hidden secrets. It was my first time seeing the actors Yoo Yoon-suk, Chae Soo-bin in this, and then you had Hyo Nam-Jun, who was a psychiatrist, who played the psychiatrist, and then Jang Gyuri, who was the was she a reporter? Newscaster. Yuri. I loved her. She was so bubbly. I loved her. So, the series starts off, she gets kidnapped, husband doesn't believe it, and then it leads to a series of stuff in here. And I'm not going into each details. I'm just going to be talking about the things that stood out for me. One, I had 3 candidates for the kidnapper. I said either psychiatrist, either Yuri, or either Mr. Park. If you know, you know. I'm not trying to wreck it for anybody. So I'm trying to wreck it, but not wreck it for anybody. But if you know, you know. And I got it. In fact, I was strongly for the psychiatrist as master, because I was like, he's a psychiatrist. Kidnapper is a psycho. It just makes sense. He has access, But I think episode 7 came around and I was like, I got you. I know who master is. And I was right. For me, I thought Yuri would have made an amazing master. The secrets were insane. All I kept screaming after episode 8 was fucking rich people, because the secrets were out of this world insane. I can't even wrap my head around the things that they did in this series. The things that happened. The things that they did to cover up what happened. Things that people did who found out what happened in order to leverage that and get advantage. Insane. Rich people are insane. Honestly. The fact that they think money can just give them the right to do whatever they want, it was wild. Now, what intrigued me the most was episode 1, where we start off and Hee-jo is, doing her thing and not talking. And then I realized that she was mute, because I didn't know that. I knew that there was a contract marriage, But I didn't know she was mute because I don't watch Korean trailers. Maybe I should, but I think it'll spoil it, so no. So I didn't know she was mute. So as soon as I figured out that she was mute, I was like, ooh, that changes things. And my interest was like up there. I was like, I'm in this. What I liked, the storyline was great until that last episode. That last episode was a waste of 40 minutes. We did not have to go that far. They did not have to take it that far, because at some point I was saying, what are we watching? How can you give us such a spectacular series right up to this point, and then the last episode you dropped the ball? I don't know that everybody would agree that they dropped the ball, but for me, it was unnecessary. All of that was bullcrap. That's what it was. It ends well. Don't get me wrong. It ends well. It ends very well. It ends the way you think it will end. But I just think that they wasted our time that whole last episode. Because you guys know that I love chemistry. It is kind of like it definitely is a love story, if I'm being honest. You find out that these people have been married 3 years. each person has been in love with the other, but because of the way they came together, it just kind of twisted their foundation, and they put themselves through all of this just for nothing. I think he handled it poorly. I get what he was trying to go for, but you need to understand that you're the only one that sees your part of the picture. If she doesn't know the full picture from your end, how is she supposed to understand what you are trying to do for her? And she's mute, so it's not like she can easily communicate with you. You're barely there. Like, I think he handled it poorly. In fact, episode 1, I was calling him a dick. But I was like, yeah, but that's going to be his character development. They want you to hate him at first, and then you kind of see that he's always loved her, and everything he's done was for her, blah, 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 so you like him at the end. I think it was piss poor management. For a negotiator, he handled that terribly. His mother, my God. The fact that she wanted to punish him for something that his dad did, and something that they forced him to do. I was like, no, that was terrible. That was awful. Goodness, never have I seen. The boy was minding his own business. You guys forced him. And now you're punishing him for making him do what you told him to do? Nah, man. I wanted her to die. I'm sorry. I wanted her to die. She suffered though. She did suffer in the end, which was kind of nice. The romance, the chemistry between Yoon Yusuk, Paik Seon, the chemistry between Seon and Hijo was palpable. Loved it, especially when they finally did come together. Their kiss was good. You guys know I'm a sucker for, like, you guys know I always rate Korean kisses, and for the most part, nothing has stood up to Guwon and Sarang from King the Land, especially that restaurant, their first kiss. God. But I don't know what it is about that couple. They definitely took lessons, because theirs has been like one of the most organic kisses I have seen. Second would be my favorite people from Destined With You. Theirs was also organic. Maybe I should do a kissing meter and rate all of these. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We'll see how much work I would have to put into it. But these ones weren't too bad. Their kissing chemistry was actually high, and I liked it. It wasn't forced. Nobody was a plank. I just finished watching Love 020, and Beiwei needs to be shoved under the gutter, because I don't understand how let's not get into it, because she had me riled up for no reason. God, how do you kiss so bad multiple times? How of all the kisses I have seen in my life, that probably was the worst. No. Their chemistry was good. I liked it. It is a love story, but it's also a story of growth, healing. Oh my God. Mystery, thriller, horror at some point, revenge, all wrapped up into one. I think they did a good job. Like I said, they dropped the ball on that last episode, but the other 11, it's only 12 episodes again, which is why I could easily do a reaction for it. The other 11 were done so well, so fantastically well, that it shouldn't be too bad. It's not that deep. The other 11 are so good that the 12th is not that deep. Besides, it ends on a good note. So yeah, I did like it. If I had to rate the series, I would give it a solid 8 out of 10. Honestly, I think they did well. Maybe even 8.5. 8.5 out of 10. They did well. They kept me hooked right to the very end, and all the people that I liked survived. So yeah, 8.5. I give it an 8.5. They did a solid job, and I was very happy that this was recommended to me and I got to do a reaction to it. So yeah, feel free to check those out if you want. Like the video, leave your comments, let me know if you've seen it, let me know what you thought, and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Okay, let's see what this is about. This was a recommendation, by the way. I think it was Off With Her Head 1006. Yeah. Song is not bad. It's gonna be stuck in my head now. No. Sorry guys, I'm sick, so my voice is gonna sound a little no. giving 50 Shades. I'm not gonna lie. Not bad. She's got this innocent girl next door vibe going on for her. Oh, they're together. I kind of know the concept. It's like a contract marriage, right?
저 사람들 널 보는 게 아니라 날 보는 거야.
Ah, fuck off with that. Why can't they be looking at her? She's cute. So he's a dick, eh? Okay, that's gonna be his character development, isn't it?
저거 뭐야?
What is she doing?
렉 걸린 것 같은데요? 야, 지금 저기서 멈추면 어떡하냐? 지금 무슨 욕도 아니고.
Oh no. She can't speak. Okay. Okay. That's gonna make things interesting.
오늘은 이만 가셔도 됩니다. 수고하셨어요.
She's mute. Okay, that just made the interest level for me like skyrocket, guys.
대통령실 대변인
Okay.
백사원입니다. 이에 대한 정부의 입장을 말씀드리겠습니다.
There shouldn't be any.
없습니다.
We don't negotiate with terrorists.
정부는 그들의 발생한 제3국 민간 선박 피습 사건 역시 선박의 자유 항행이 보장된 공해
Why? They already have history. Oh, he's already wearing a wedding ring, so they're already married then.
이제 일은 그만두는 게 좋겠다.
Why?
한 달 뒤 대선 캠프 시작인 건 알지? 네 이름, 네 얼굴 드러내는 게 애초에 안 되는 일이지 않니?
Oh, there's a lot in the history here.
걱정하지 마세요, 사부인. 대선에 눈 끼치는 일은 절대. 아, 저 쌍년. 굴러온 돌이 박힌 돌 빼내고 남의 남자 끼쳤으면 더 잘해야지.
What?
여태 지남자 하나 못 품고 지지부진.
Oh my God! What it? There's so much to unpack here. Can they start unpacking it, please? Hydroplating. Oh. Who is this now? Oh, lock it. There you go. Oh no.
안 하시면 끊습니다.
백사원. 백사원 맞네.
Okay, not a romance story.
어머, 백사봐.
Why did the mother-in-law lie?
죽었나? 내 아내 죽인다며. 말만 하지 말고 진짜 해보라고.
아직 돈 얘기를 안 했잖아.
잘 들어. 얼마를 부르던 그건 네 맘인데 몸값은 없어.
언니야, 이제 알겠어. 이게 장난이 아니라.
Yeah, but she's not the one you're supposed to be talking to. I would have driven the car off the bridge, man. Let's go. It's like her life is miserable anyways. Let's just end it. It's a death pact.
백사원, 개 같은 새끼가.
Wow.
그리고 시체가 나오거든. 그때 연락해.
Poor girl. Do it. Do it. Yep. Yep. Thought it was even going to go over. He called his mother. He called his mother-in-law. But he didn't call his wife to say, where are you? Are you okay? I mean, she can't speak, but still.
보이스피싱 예감이 별로야.
Oh, now you have a bad feeling.
야, 나도 예감이 별로거든.
Where'd she go home? Interesting. She go home. she can't talk, so she won't even be able to say anything. Plus, he won't believe her. Oh, frustrating.
대사 부인이 청각 장애인이라 수어 통역사가 필요해. 당연히 부부 동반 그런 거 아니니까 착각 말고.
We need a backstory. Why marry her though? If 3 years of that? He was supposed to marry somebody else and they probably jilted him. So they put her in the place just as a stand-in? Like an understudy? But for real? Huh? Is that what? Why am I asking? Just what? But why did she agree?
우리가 부부라는 착각은 버려. 넌 내 쪽에 인질로 보내진 거니까.
Interesting.
가지. 네, 약점 맞습니다. 그건 안 돼. 얌전히 내 옆에 서 있기만 하면 되는데 그게 어려워?
Yes.
아내는 무사하더군요. 죽이는데 실패한 겁니까? 왜 말이 없습니까? 어제는 잘만 떠들더니.
They're just leading you away. Wait a minute.
잘 들어, 방구석 쓰레기 루저 새끼야. 내가 뭘 했어? 2번 다시 전화하지 말랬지.
나도 분명히 말했어. 네 아내 죽인다고.
Did she wipe him out? Is that what happened? Because she can't ask for a divorce, even though she wants out.